guys, it's Shantele. I'm working on my week 25, which was June 18th to the 24th. I have I have another busy week this week. As you can tell, once again, lots and lots of photos. Love it. So the first one I will be working on. Oh, sorry. I'm going through all the stuff and I'm just deciding where I want everything to go. I tried to do this to get ahead of myself, but sometimes it doesn't always work. So yeah, I'm just revisiting all my embellishments. So I am still using the July Hip Kit Club Project Life. I'm pulling stuff from my stash. I have a little couple jars here of stuff that I just like to rummage through and see if there's anything I want to use. A lot of the wood veneer is either from the kit or from my stash. So yeah, that is what I'm doing. Although it looks like I ran away because I can't see what I'm doing right now. Oh, there I am. So yeah, I'm just gonna actually dump out the ephemera pack because I just want to make sure that I use stuff and not forget about it, because I have a tendency of doing that. If I don't see it, I don't use it. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to get started. So I'm going to pull everything off because I always find that a little too distracting when there seems like too much is going on. So my first 4x6 card is my son had, it was kind of like his exam, I guess you could say. They did a final cook and it was, oh my goodness, it was amazing. So yeah, those are what the pictures are. The pictures is the menu and then all the desserts and appetizers and all the fun stuff. So anyways, I'm just pulling this treat yourself little piece. I'm gonna pop that up. I thought that was cute because we really did, because by then we were trying to stick to a better diet and that's kind of hard sometimes. So this was definitely our cheat night. We had a shrimp curry and rice. It was so good. And for dessert we had, it was Indian pudding, but oh my goodness, it was so good. It was, oh, everything was awesome. So I'm just going to add these stars. I found them in the ephemera pack and I thought that was perfect. Then I can do like 5 stars, right? That's what I gave them. They did really well. And the bread we had, oh my goodness, they did it on the barbecue. So good. I'm trying to get my son to make it again. Yeah, really, really good. So that is what I'm doing right now. I think I'm trying to glue them down. I'm going to use my Xyron glue machine thingy because it just makes life easier, especially with small pieces. So that's what I'm doing. So it'll be much easier. It makes them into a sticker. I'm sure everybody knows that, but just in case you didn't know that, that's what it does. So there, I'm adding my 5 stars. And then I'm going to come back in and use the gold puffy stickers just to spell out yummy. Of course, I think I jumped ahead of myself. That is what I do. What am I doing? Yes, that is what I'm doing. Great. Yes, because I'm getting so low on alphas, I have to double check to make sure that I have enough for everything. I don't know what I'm going to do in the next while, if I'm going to have to just use letters from different colors and see. I don't know. That might bug me. See what happens. Oh, I hate that. But it kind of is what it is. So on to my next 4x6 card. This was my husband's birthday. His family came over to celebrate. Of course, his mom baked him his favorite cake, which is poppy seed cake with chocolate icing. So that's what we had. And then, like I said, going through those alphas again. But I think I do skip ahead because nobody wants to, at least I don't always want to see that. So I'm pretty sure I do. So yeah, I did have a little bit of trouble. I couldn't spell the rest of my husband's name. I did quickly do his nickname for him, or shortening his name, whatever you want to say. So that is what I do. I guess I don't. I thought I skipped ahead. I'm so sorry. No, I do. Yay. Okay. And then we're done. So I am going to come back in and add a little heart, but that will be later on. So I'm just going to call that one done. Now on to my 3x4 card, which will be my title. It's just a picture of the store's wall, of the new grid and stuff like that. So I wanted to include that. I do have covered up with washi tape. I won't keep that washi tape on there, but it's just our store information is on there, so I covered it up. But anyways, so I know it's so hard to see the alphas that I'm using, but yeah, I am just using those fancy pants alphas that I have in my stash, and I'm just writing out June. I will go back and put in the numbers there. And I happened to notice on the side I had this cute little cork heart that I had punched out long time ago, so I will use that on this one as well. And then I do use one of the pieces from the ephemera pack, but I also use I can't remember if this one's from my stash or not. I guess I'll have to watch with you guys as I go on here. So I'm looking to see what I want to use. I know it's hard to see what I'm doing. There, that is a take. I pulled that from my stash. I have off to the side in my Alex drawer. I have a bunch of little bins that I got years and years ago at Target when Target was in Canada. I picked up some of those little bins in the dollar section to put all my ephemera in, and I have it separated by color. So I cut off a little bit of it, but I will use just the line part. You'll see that in a bit. Anyways, this is from the ephemera pack the July Hip Kit Club, and it just says, "Oh, happy day." And then I wrote some journaling about how the renos have begun. And then I'm on to my next 3x4 card here. It's a picture of my dad. My mom had sent it when they got back home to the lake. For Father's Day this year, we had got him a really nice, comfortable rocking chair for him, and that's what he wanted, was a rocking chair. And when I finally got back to the lake that summer, that's all I did was sit in that chair because it was so comfortable. So I am using a little tag from the ephemera pack, a little word that says relax, and a little heart, and I just wrote, "Dad loved his Father's Day gift." And that card is done, and on to the next. Not quite the most flattering photo of my husband, but anyways, there was a new food truck that had set up in our town, and oh my goodness, we can't wait till next year to go back. So of course I have to document that. So I use one of the wood veneers from the kit, also words, the puffy words again. And I spell out new food truck, and then that is it for that card. Yeah, really good, unbelievable. The restaurant that it's from is known for amazing meals. Oh my goodness. Oh, so good. So can't wait to go back. Although we go to the restaurant now because the food truck's closed, but it's still so good. And sorry, switching things around here. Oh, sorry, my kitties are being naughty. I can hear them outside or upstairs. I can hear them running. So I had a little trouble, obviously, with my alphas, but I do get it on there. I feel like all I do is complain about these alphas. And done. Okay, so my next one, don't even ask. I don't know what flower this is, but anyways, I slowly added to my flowers in the backyard. I did a bunch of different barrels and stuff like that. Mostly did waves, but added this flower later on. I can't remember what it it's called. I'm not good with flowers. But anyways, I wanted to document it because it was really pretty. So that is what I'm doing here. It just is starting to buy flowers for the backyard, and I'm using one of the tags and then a bunch of flowers. There was a very pretty flower from the sticker pack, and then another couple flowers you'll see here. I go back through all my stuff to make sure I'm going to use what I want to use. Oh, no, guess I skip ahead. Sorry. I guess I do that after. So I just keep this one simple. I just add that wood veneer that says photo op. That's the one my son went to the airport in town. He had a blast. They got to do cool things like ride on the luggage thing. That's so cool. I wish we could do that now. And then my last 4x6 is just my son went and visited my parents at the lake, and he got to go to the water early and start having fun on the dock and playing in the water. So that's what I'm documenting there. And I'm just coming back through seeing if there's any stickers I want to add. One said all together for my husband's birthday. There's the flowers for that one and things like that. I used my tiny attacher at the bottom there. I'm pretty sure you guys saw that. I'm not sure. And then I'm going to come back in. These are Amy Tan puffy stickers. They're little buttons, but they match so perfectly with this spread, so I'm going to use them there. And then I'm going to call this week done. I will come back in. Oh, I had glued that heart I had last while ago and figured I might as well use it here. So I'm going to come back in and show you guys my week. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, as always, leave them down below. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!